Today, we're diving deep into the world of cybersecurity, specifically Instagram hacking. Now you might be thinking Instagram, but they've got all those security measures in place. And you're right, they do. Two-factor authentication, login alerts, the works. But here's the thing, hackers are always finding new ways to bypass even the toughest security. We're talking about phishing scams that look so real you wouldn't believe it, keyloggers silently recording your every keystroke, and social engineering tactics that could fool even the most cautious user. So, whether you're an influencer with millions of followers or just someone who uses Instagram to connect with friends and family, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic phishing. You've probably heard of it before, it's like the OG of internet scams. Basically, it's all about tricking you into giving up your login credentials, and hackers are getting really good at making these phishing attempts look incredibly convincing. Imagine this, you get an email that looks like it's from Instagram, maybe even with the official logo and everything. It says there's been some suspicious activity on your account, and you need to verify your information by clicking on a link. Now here's where the trap lies. That link, it doesn't actually take you to Instagram. Instead, it redirects you to a fake login page that's designed to look exactly like the real deal. You enter your username and password, thinking you're doing the right thing, but boom, you just handed over your credentials to the hacker. That's why it's crucial to pay close attention to the details. Look at the sender's email address, hover over links before you click them, and always double-check the URL to make sure you're on the official Instagram website. Next up, we've got Keyloggers. These are nasty little pieces of software that can secretly record every single keystroke you make on your device. That means passwords, credit card numbers, private messages, you name it, the keylogger captures it all. Now, keyloggers can infect your device in a couple of ways. One common method is through malicious downloads. You download what you think is a legitimate app or file, but hidden inside is a keylogger just waiting to wreak havoc. Another way is through physical access to your device. If a hacker can get their hands on your phone or computer, even for a short time, they can install a hardware keylogger. To protect yourself, be extra cautious about the websites you visit and the files you download. Make sure your antivirus software is up to date, and be wary of leaving your devices unattended in public places. Let's move on to social engineering, which is less about technical hacking and more about exploiting human psychology. It's all about manipulating people into giving up information they shouldn't, and hackers can get pretty creative with their tactics. One common social engineering technique is pretexting. This is where the hacker creates a believable scenario to gain your trust. For example, they might call you pretending to be from Instagram support, claiming there's been a security breach and they need to verify your account details. Social engineering is all about persuasion and deception, and it can be tough to spot. The best defense is to be aware of the tactics hackers use and to be extremely cautious about giving out personal information, especially if you didn't initiate the contact. Now let's talk about brute force attacks. This method is pretty straightforward. It's essentially a numbers game where hackers use automated tools to guess your password over and over again until they get it right. They might start with common passwords like password 123 or 123456, and then move on to more complex combinations. That's why it's so important to use long, unique passwords for all your online accounts, including Instagram. And don't even think about using the same password for multiple accounts. That's like giving the hacker a master key to your digital life. Alright, this next one is scary because it can give hackers complete control over your online accounts. SIM swapping. It all starts with your phone number, which is often linked to your most important accounts, including Instagram. Here's how it works. The hacker gathers personal information about you, like your name, address, and date of birth. They then use this information to impersonate you and contact your mobile phone provider. They might claim that they've lost their SIM card and need a replacement. If they're convincing enough, the provider will transfer your phone number to a SIM card that the hacker controls. Once they have your number, they can intercept your calls and text messages, including those two-factor authentication codes that are supposed to protect your accounts. To protect yourself from SIM swapping, consider adding extra security measures to your mobile phone account, like a PIN or passphrase. Up next, we have credential stuffing, which takes advantage of the unfortunate reality that many people reuse the same passwords across multiple websites and apps. Hackers know this, and they collect massive databases of leaked usernames and passwords from data breaches that happen on other platforms. They then use automated tools to test these stolen credentials on Instagram and other popular sites, hoping to find a match. If you're using the same password for Instagram that you used for a website that got hacked, your account could be vulnerable. The solution? You guessed it. Strong, unique passwords for every single online account. I know it's a pain to remember so many different passwords, but trust me, it's a lot less painful than dealing with the aftermath of a hacked account. Let's talk about third-party apps. You know, those apps that promise to enhance your Instagram experience by letting you schedule posts, track followers, or analyze your analytics. While many of these apps are legitimate and can be quite useful, there are also malicious ones out there that are just waiting to get their hands on your data. When you grant a third-party app access to your Instagram account, you're essentially giving it permission to access your data and perform actions on your behalf. Some apps might request more permissions than they actually need to function. For example, an app that claims to help you schedule posts might also ask for permission to view your direct messages or access your contact list. Be extremely cautious about the permissions you grant to third-party apps. Only connect with apps from trusted developers, and if something seems fishy, don't hesitate to revoke access. Now, this next one is a bit more technical, but it's important to understand man-in-the-middle attacks. Imagine this. You're at a coffee shop, connected to the public Wi-Fi, scrolling through your Instagram feed. Unbeknownst to you, a hacker is also connected to the same network. They're using special software to intercept the data that's being transmitted between your device and the Instagram servers. This means they can potentially capture your login credentials, your private messages, and any other sensitive information you're sending or receiving. To protect yourself from man-in-the-middle attacks, avoid using public Wi-Fi networks for sensitive activities like online banking or accessing social media accounts. Alright, let's talk about fake verification requests. You know that coveted blue checkmark on Instagram that signifies a verified account? Well, hackers try to exploit that desire for verification by creating fake verification scams. They might create a fake Instagram account that looks like it belongs to the official Instagram team, complete with the logo and everything. Then, they'll reach out to users, especially those with a large following or those who have been actively seeking verification, and offer to verify their accounts for a fee or in exchange for personal information. Remember, the only way to get verified on Instagram is through the official app. Don't fall for these scams. And finally, let's talk about the importance of strong, unique passwords. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's still one of the most common ways hackers gain access to accounts. People still use weak, easily guessable passwords like password 123 or their pet's name, and they reuse the same password across multiple accounts, which is like leaving all your doors unlocked and hoping for the best. Hackers know this, and they exploit it. They use brute force attacks, credential stuffing, and other methods to crack weak passwords and gain access to your accounts. A strong password should be at least 12 characters long and include a mix of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. And don't forget to enable two-factor authentication on your Instagram account. So there you have it, 10 of the latest Instagram hacking methods that hackers are using right now. It's a jungle out there, and it's easy to fall prey to these scams if you're not careful. But by being aware of the tactics hackers use and taking steps to protect your account, you can significantly reduce your risk of getting hacked. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and stay safe online. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on tech, security, and everything in between.